So today I'm going to be making my card for the Just a Scrappin' design team. And the project this week is to create something with buttons and bows. Put that over on that side. It's got a little sticky thing on it. So I'm going to start out with a piece of 65-pound weight white cardstock. And, you know, just at the last minute, I've got some inks sitting out here on my desk. I'm going to put a little bit of spun sugar on this. This is going to be a card with some layers, which is, you know, something that I typically do. But I wanted to go ahead and just add something that, just a special little touch to it. Just kind of ink up the edges like that. And then we're going to, the first layer is going to be sort of what I'm going to consider a contrast layer. Put this out, and it's this really pretty brown, and this is real thick cardstock, so this is going to make it, this here, pretty stable, pretty steady. That's going to go right there, and it's a 5 1/4 by 4. And I don't remember where I got this cardstock. I'm not very helpful in my tutorials or in my process videos, am I? Because I never know, like, not never, but a lot of times I don't know where I got the paper. I'm huge on keeping my scraps and using them up, so I don't have any kind of a filing system as far as, like, okay, here's a scrap that comes from Die Cuts with a View or whatever. I just throw it in a little bag. So this is actually Heidi Grace Designs. That's the back of it. And that's the front, and this is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. That's going to be the second layer. Now if you get a chance, stop on over the Just a Scrappin' blog and you'll see the other designers and what they've done. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm not going to put these on right now, but I wanted to show these to you how adorable these are. I got these at Walmart. And they're, oh, no, I'm sorry, Joann's. Rewind, do-over. Joann's. Aren't they so cute? Just couldn't pass them up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this layer that's right there. That's the opposite side of that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it this one because then I'll know where to judge and where I'm putting my squares. And because I want that to go right down the middle as best that I can. Okay, now I want to go ahead and put my bows on here, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop these up. These are just little brown squares, 1 inch by 1 inch, and I'm going to place those right there and right there. And my pop dots, grab them, but I'm going to put my bows on first. You know, a funny story about these, I have the designer's, what is it called? The designer's calendar Cricut cartridge. And my mom and I sat down a couple years ago and made calendars for Christmas. And these were the insides of the calendar. So I'm glad I kept them. They're going to be handy. Now I'm going to use score tape on my bows. This is a little bit wider than what I would typically do, because it just happens to be on my desk. And let's spread this out a little bit. And then I can pop it up. I love these colors, the pinks and the browns like this. Adorable. Again, I'm going to fuss with this for just a second. There we go. I'm not going to push down on it yet because I'm not really sure. You know, I want to make sure they're lined up and everything. So, that's going to go there. I believe these are Recollection pop dots. I'm very proud of myself. I have not been to Joann's or Michael's in a super long time. I'm trying really hard to use up what I have. That's funny, isn't it? Just going through my things every day that I scrapbook or craft, and you know, using what I have. It's crazy that I just buy and buy and buy. I'm actually running out of room, so I'm sure a couple of you can relate to that. You know, when your stuff ends up, you know, spewing into your downstairs closet and your garage, then you know you pretty much have to stop. That's my story. Just trying to make the colors consistent with this being the lighter pink on the bottom. So if you're wondering why I was turning it back and forth. Tucking that score tape down in there. And last pot dot. Okay, so then I die cut the word hello. I'm just going to pull my mat in here a second. I didn't want to peel it off because I was afraid I was going to lose the letters before I was able to make the video. So this is the Comic Sans from my Cricut Explorer. See already the L didn't come off. And I cut this at 0.75 inches high. And I'm just going to put that right in the middle. And I like the white. I think it really pops. Now, I haven't used this for a while, so I'm not even sure if it's going to work. It is! Yay! Okay, so let's just put some on the back. I'm going to turn it this way. I don't know why, but I feel like I can see it better. My eyeballs are crooked, maybe. And I like this because, you know, it does take a while for it to dry. So if you need to move your letters around a little bit as you're placing them, you can do that. If you have chipboard letters, that would be really cute on here as well. Hello, or thinking of you, or anything like that. This is just a basic hello card. I've been trying to send my grandma a little note or a little card of some sort every week now that she's in her nursing home, which she absolutely loves. So she gets mail, and I think all of her roommates and friends get kind of jealous. So I'm going to try my hardest to make time to make cards for all of them that are in her group, just so they're getting something too. I don't know if their families send them anything, but it's always nice to get a card, even if it's from a stranger like me. Although I am not stranger danger. I am just a stranger. So that goes like that. Now I think that's pretty much in the middle. I don't know. That should be good enough for now, but there it is. And move that down just a little bit. There. There's my hello card with my buttons and bows. Kind of unique. I've seen this style around for a few years now, but I like it. So, all right, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.